We're targeting specifically 15 to 18-year-olds, and they have to be in high school. But beyond that, we want a nice representation from youth right across the city. Some will be assigned to the fraud unit. Some will be assigned to the Marine unit, to the community police centers, to finance, to human resources. So they'll be doing things like getting on the auto police computers and helping finance do some payroll information. They'll be at a community police center helping with delivering flyers about anti-theft community prevention programs. In the fraud unit, they get training on how to identify counterfeit bills. And they'll actually go to the retail stores and the malls and teach the managers and the staff on how to identify counterfeit bills. Again, a huge boost to their confidence that they're transferring knowledge that, as a 16, 17-year-old, they might not have otherwise learned. It's really planting a seed and giving them some firsthand skills, confidence, but also a little insight as to maybe what potential career paths they might take down the road too. The biggest thing that I can say is that it builds relationships. I mean, a lot of times young people have a naturally adversarial relationship with police in that they only interact with them when something's going wrong with either them, their family, or their community, or their school. The only time they tend to interact with police in their minds is it's a negative connotation. So this is a chance to see police officers and civilian staff with the Auto Police Service as human beings, as real people. I think it'll pay dividends down the road for sure. We always ask in the interviews a question about who's a critical role model to you. And, it's neat to see that a few years down the road, we know some of these youth are going to say it's Constable Mackery, it's Constable Amy Sturgeon, it's Constable Matt Hunt, because they were my direct supervisor with the Youth and Policing Initiative, and they did this for me, they did that for me. And, so we're starting to hear those stories. It's very inspirational. Anytime you're recognized for something that you feel and sort of know in your heart is doing good work, it's a great feeling. So there was definitely a celebration amongst the the officers, especially the officers who've been on the front lines delivering Yippee over the last few years.